Oh, and welcome back to my single player world. My name is Fred, and I like to eat bread. In today's episode, I'm going to be having a look around my old single player. We have had to fight off a little bit of a bear attack, but you know, things happen as they tend to do. So we see around here as well. And I've been playing on my audio settings today from having a link from Mr. Shino. Hopefully, basically, it sorts out a lot of my issues that I've been having, where sometimes people can't understand quite clearly what I'm saying, or quite clearly that basically when I speak quietly or when I speak loudly, I'm either bleeding people's eardrums or they can't hear a single thing, which is probably not a good thing, to be honest. Right, I think the bear has actually gone. There's a bear underneath me. So the bear's either actually gone or he's hiding somewhere. So let's hope he's just gone. Oh, replace my window. So it's been around about probably 4 months since I was last in my single player. I came on yesterday to basically tend to a few things like the garden, the crops, all that type of thing. And it was just really, really nice being back in my single player world. I have updated it to 1.18. Well, we're currently on 1.18.1 at the moment. But yeah, it has been updated. I have removed some, well, what do you call it? The blocks that go with a question mark with white round it. So, oh, right, let's close the door just in case the bear's outside. There we go, close that door. But yes, any basically funny blocks or anything, I have tried to go around from a whole entire kingdom and remove it. So we'll see if I've missed anything. And pretty much I've been quite thorough in checking everything at this moment in time. No, we'll leave you be, Mr. Hen. I'll leave you be. And we'll open this door. I'm going to get my bow in my hand, just in case that bear is around here. He was a big one as well, as a brown bear. He did not look friendly. It's just that if I go up the steps, maybe I'll have a better idea if I can see him or not. Where was he? He was behind. He was behind the actual manor house. So now I do know that the bow and arrow has been a little bit fixed, but it's not been really properly fixed. So we're probably going to be facing the same issue that is not going to do a lot of damage. Now I do have some decent actual arrows because they're meteoric iron arrows, so they should pack a little bit of a punch. But I don't know. I honestly do not know. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Where is that bear? Where is that bear? What do you reckon? He's over here. This is an interesting question for all you watching out there. Do you know in Vintage Story, the birds that they implemented, are they attracted to honey? Because birds in real life obviously do. They have a sweet tooth, and they actually do like honey. It's not like a myth that Winnie the Pooh made up. It is an actual thing. I can't see him around anywhere at the moment. Maybe it was a figment of my imagination. I know it was, because I actually physically saw him, so I know he's not a figment of my imagination, but I don't know where he's gone. Would he despawn when I left the world yesterday? Would he despawn? But yeah, this is my single player world. So for any of you who are new subscribers or have subscribed since been watching me playing in the Rusty Gears server, this is actually my single player world. This is a world which has close to 200 hours, actual hours, actually like in-game, real life hours into it. So this is my manor house. Nice, isn't it? I like it. It's one of my favorite builds, actually. This is all survival, by the way. These are 2 little new builds that I did towards the end of season 3. One is a fruit press, which I'm currently making, I think blackberry. Blackberry. Have a look. Yes, when I've got enough blueberries, sorry, I can make some blueberry wine. So that's actually quite cool. So yeah, I'm currently making some blueberry wine. And I do have a farm downstairs as well. I'll show you my farm downstairs. I do have underground farming turned on. because this place gets quite cold and frozen in winter. Let's go inside here, and I think we can remove him from my hotbar. We don't need you. No point wasting you on hunger. Let's see what this place is doing. So I'll show you what this is like. There we go. So predominantly inside here we have flax. That's my main crop. Grows stunted due to heat. Oh, okay. It's too warm, it's saying. Now the flax is fine though, which is strange. So flax is fine, but the rye, it is too warm. Now, just because something says it's stunted due to heat, doesn't mean you're not going to get anything. It just means basically you're not going to get as much. It doesn't mean it's not going to stop growing. It means it will continue to grow. It just means you just don't get as much. So yeah, I thought it'd be an interesting thing to tell you about. The swan had just heard a wolf. Got some piggywigs there. Rabbits over there. We've got a little bit of a... I have a hollowed out section behind my actual farm to trap the rabbits down so they get trapped. That way, basically, I have good eating. I suppose I better show you around the rest of the place as well. So this building here, this was actually my very, very first build. This was the very, very first thing that I built on this world. And it was, I think I'd been playing the game for around about a month. So I had no idea about basically that you're supposed to section out a build a certain size, and you shouldn't basically use like just the walls, and so you should use full blocks. I didn't know anything about that. All I was going for was basically, did it look pretty? By the way, liking the new doors. Very, very nice. Now, we do have plenty of food inside here, which is quite good, which is what we need a lot of the time. So let me do that. And I need an empty slot. Right. What are we feeling today? Hefty parsnip. Maybe some of you then. Yummy, yum, yum. That filled me up nice, didn't it? Right, we'll take you. We'll keep you on the shelf. At least I know basically. Oh, we'll put you over here. There we go. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is lasting for years. One year, 2 years and stuff. And then basically I've got some of my actual fruit and veg. So 40 days, 2 years, 2.6 years, which is quite good. And then our grain, 10 years for the rye, 12 years for the rye. So basically the rye is never going to run out. We're always going to have some rye, which is quite good. And then we have an underground system as well. This can get a little bit dicey if it's not lit up properly. I usually have more torches. Let me just put the torch back on just for a second. We'll do you. Thank you very much. So basically, this is a 2-section system. This is where we do the charcoal. This is the side where we do all the cooking of the molds, any molds that we need, which is the important thing. And then we have an underground structure here. And this was supposed to be, when I first built it was supposed to be like, I don't know, like a display area. It was going to be like a display area, or basically like a challenge board or a jobs board or something like that. And I never fully basically got around to doing anything with it. I might do one of these days. I very rarely play my single player world these days. It's a shame. I do actually enjoy it. It's nice in my single player world. So this is my second storage system. I have two. I've got one here, and I've got one in my main section upstairs, which is over here. This is my main storage, where I have the vast majority. So it's not the only place I've got, my storage, but it's one of the main places I've got storage. And I've just started to move in upstairs and to utilize this area as well. Just for a few different things. The bookshelves. I like the bookshelves. They look very, very nice. Look very, very good decorative block. I don't really books at the moment, but if we can get some lower books, it'd be quite good to fill this up. But yes. So that's that area there. Let's not go down that way. But you can do a sneaky way. Oh, there you are. Whee! There we go. That's super cool. Right, where's that bear? Where is that bear, huh? Right. So I'm going to head over to our bees. I'm going to show you these two little houses as well. Yeah, so lots of rabbits. So this is basically a natural beehive that I just literally put a house around, actually. So I'm a natural beehive. Since I basically broke all the skeps the last time I was on here, I need to replace it. There you go. Wild beehive. It's large, and I literally just built a structure around it. This is close to my original spawn point. My original spawn point is just a little bit down there. And I stumbled across the bees first and stuff, and it was, yeah. I thought, yeah, that's cool. Let's see how good these arrows are. Oh my god. You already dead? Oh my god, you already dead. I wonder what killed you. So another creature killed you. Not good to see. There we go. Get rid of you. There we go. So obviously we do back onto an actual wooded area, which obviously makes it not always the safest place. Yep, I can hear the wolves. Yeah, we do get a lot of wolves as well, unfortunately. Oh, this is one of the... I didn't check this place out. Darn. And yeah. Oh no. See, this is what I mean when you do an update. You'll find this whenever you if you ever start playing the game. So you will find a few blocks that you're gonna have to get rid of because they're not registered. I'm pretty sure that these are from the archways. I don't add some archways, but yeah. Anyway. Now, let's put the old sword on the hand. Not trusted around here. Very dangerous. Don't get me wrong. Looks very, very picturesque, but wow, it's dangerous. But yeah, so this is kind of like my world. This is my single player world. Got some animals. Never really got around to breeding them. I do have a translocator as well across there. Isn't that nice? Eh? Oh, isn't that bit? Shall we do a bit of a screeny? Huh? We'll do a bit of a screeny. So we'll go to you. And we'll do screeny for mom. There we go. I might pop that in my Discord actually. As a maybe a little bit of throwback. So last time I was on here, you couldn't breathe underwater as well. So just goes to show what things change. Right, up. Can you let me go up, please? Okay, don't let me go up then. Thank you. Let me go up. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at that picture. Like a picture postcard, isn't it? Huh? That picture, doesn't that look lovely? Well, that is my single player kingdom. This is pretty much what I tried to emulate most times on Rusty Gears and stuff. I haven't been able to do it. The closest was season 2. So it's, the first season. This season, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm torn in two directions. I mean, it doesn't help the fact that where the castle is, it's very cold. It's very, very cold a lot of the time. So it's a little bit off-putting to build anything particularly nice, especially when you're constantly faced with building in an area that you don't particularly like. It doesn't help that much, to be honest. Yeah, gotta like your area that you're building. Anyway, I've recently planted down some plants as well, and it's just basically the red cypress. No, it's not cypress. Maple. The red maple. I got a load of seeds of the red maple seeds, and I basically planted an absolute ton down. Oh yes, you're not seeing things. Basically, I have no gear. This is a gearless world, and that's pretty much how I like to keep it. I think when I first started this world, I didn't have a gear. I turned it on for a little while, then I turned it back off again. It's it quickly. There we go. Yeah, purple, red. Sorry, Crimson King Maple. So we're gonna get lots of the red trees, which are gonna be super nice backing onto this and stuff. Should watch the episode. I've got an episode, and it's still available to watch as well. If I remember to pin it, I'll pin it. But it shows actually the transformation of this area, because this was literally just this was all this. It was literally just like straight across and stuff, and I transformed it into this little area here. But yeah, it was super fun. I did a lot of things here, lots of inspiration things. I don't know whether it's because I don't know. Maybe because it's my world, possibly. I don't know what it is. It's one of my favorite places to come and visit and spend time in. Weird, isn't it? Weird, isn't it? Basically, how you basically like to spend time in a video game, but sometimes escaping to something that you built yourself, something as pretty and picturesque as this was. I'm not being. I'm not being big-headed. Many people have said basically, how pretty this world is. The builds and the settings and everything. It's a nice world. Oh, that's where I moved them to. Yes, the bees are here. That's right. So yeah, I have 2 locations for bees actually. I have this location, and I need to basically set up that location as well. That's right. I expanded my bee production because I wanted more honey. But yes. Well, tell me what you think of the world. Tell me what you think of it. Did I show you all around? I don't think I showed you all around here, did I? No. But this is my Hellhammer. Pretty stable and boxhead. Never reached. I never reached the actual iron bit of it, and I need to change that out to iron because I do have iron. This is the bedrooms over here. So this is currently being worked on the bedrooms. Very, very nice. And there's some more bedrooms and stuff. My actual bedroom is down here. This labyrinth. And there's a few things that I need to do. I need to put a false wall here, or push this out. Bah! Yep, Mr. Chicken. There we go. Which takes you like this is kind of like my bedroom. This is where I basically sleep. I think I like this area. I like it. Nice seeing you all. It's nice seeing the old kingdom. That's it for me. Bye, everybody. Yum, 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 yum. Ah.